This is how to apply the Easy Step training device. If a person has shoes with laces, you can just clip the device here directly to the laces when you're doing this if you like. However, the other option would be to use the toe strap that we have. So you're just going to take this strap, place it around the foot, just around the widest part of the foot, the metatarsal heads, and put your Velcro strap on there. Depending on what angle of pull you want, if you want to pull more out to in, which most of the time you don't, you would mount it so that the little triangle that you're going to hook the Easy Step to is more towards the outside of the foot. But if I want to pull more from more into E version, we're going to place that triangle more on the medial side. So I'm going to anchor this triangle a little bit more to that medial side there, so we're going to get a little more of a pull in that everted position here. So now we're going to take our piece that's got our cuff that's going to go just below the patella. There's a slight depression here in the top of the cuff that indicates where the center point is. That's going to be just below the pole of the patella. So we're going to go ahead and just place that there, wrap it around. Mainly we just need to make sure the strap gets above the calf so it doesn't slip down. This does not need to be real tight. We're not trying to restrict circulation in any way. Just snug enough so that it can't slip over the calf. Now we're going to adjust our length here. We're just going to lift up on that tab and pull some length out of this, and we're going to hook the little clip to our triangle ring here, and then we can adjust the amount of dorsiflexion by just simply pulling on this as we lift up on the toe till we get the amount of dorsiflexion we want to achieve with the device. So go ahead and just stand up for me. And so if you were to take a step now, we could just use it just like this, walking on a treadmill, and that's going to help provide some toe lift. Depending on how tight we make this, so Steve, just do a slight little squat for me. And if I take up some slack here, and now if we were doing some partial squats, that's going to restrict his knee extension at the top end there, so it can act like a dynamic restraint to prevent knee hyperextension during simple exercises like sit to stands or partial squats. And I'm just going to loosen that up a little bit to give you a little more motion there, and then retighten that just a little bit. And then the other thing we can do is we can utilize a handle, and the handle connects to the triangle that is sewn to the cuff here. And if we just clip the handle to that, now we can also adjust the length of the handle. So now I have something I can use to assist with lifting the leg either up onto a step or during any gait training, whether that be a treadmill, with a walker, with a cane. It just allows me to help move the foot into swing during those gait training procedures.